Hugs. You know, you were talking about kind of a weight room revolution this summer. What happened tonight?
I mean, that's a good program. I think it's been 101-7 the last 2 years. So, and they've had some postseason experience. Hats off to them. I know it's a new staff. They got going a little bit late. They'll probably figure things out. They've got some talent. Our kids have worked hard. It's fun for me to watch because, my quarterback, Alec Lazenby, tells me at pregame, he says, "Coach, I've vomited 3 or 4 times already today." And I said, "Well, that's nerves. You're nervous. You're nervous because you've worked so hard for a year." And that's what hard work and that's what that stuff will do is there's a drive to not let yourself down or let your teammate down or let your community or your school or coaching staff. So it's when you pour your heart and soul into stuff, good things happen. So I've never heard that. I love the hard work pays off. I say it all the time. So I'm just proud of our kids.
You know, one thing, you got a lot of guys that play both sides of the ball. Coming into this, I thought that was going to be the determining factor, who was going to wear down. What to say about this team on this night that you guys put up a goose egg against a pretty athletic team?
I thought it was good. I kind of got after them a little bit there at the end, the post game. It's frustrating to me, the eternally, attention to detail guy. I think we left 2 or 3 scores out there. And it's not a knock on that program, but we had some self-inflicted wounds. My stinking quarterback, who's a senior captain, reversed out twice, the wrong way on toss. So there's some little things that we need to clean up. I thought we got a little bit pooped. Very late in that third quarter, early fourth quarter, they started kind of changing the line of scrimmage with some pressure stuff. We weren't handling that very good, but I'm proud of our kids. They worked hard.
One more question. It's sometimes it's hard to get momentum going. Like when you guys kind of started off in a hole last year, this year, first game out of the gate. I know you got 10 more to go, but how much confidence does this give you when you get a quality win against a quality program on the road?
I think it's always better to win than it is to get thumped. That's for sure. So I'll never give that away or take it back. But I've been telling our kids all year, and I just told them tonight we're going to enjoy this tonight. We'll have I call it the hashtag fun bus. We'll have a fun bus ride home. We have a victory dance off in the locker room where poor guys got to get up and we either cheer them on or we boo them. They're going to enjoy it tonight. They're going to be off tomorrow. They're going to enjoy it tomorrow. And I told them when we show up Sunday at 4 for a team meeting, we're going to tear you apart. We're going to pick out every time that we didn't execute properly on both sides of the ball and every time where I thought they out-physicaled us. Those are the things that we're going to highlight, and we are 0-0 when we return Sunday. I know that's coach talk, but the kids are buying into the process and just execution and competing.
Absolutely. Well, no, I appreciate your time and congratulations on the win. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
This team has had your guys' number for 2 straight years. What's it like to come into their house for the first time and knock them off?
Fun, really fun. It was good. It's the best thing. It was really good.
And getting that touchdown early on, what happened there? It was 2 touchdowns actually. Kind of what happened to get that offense going?
Really, Chuck was the one who blocked the corner, so without Chuck I went forward, but just in the line. Yeah, of course, line there too. But also blocking is what made it happen. So.
And you were shooting those gaps early. Of course, sometimes your defensive linemen act a lot like your offensive linemen and kind of open up those holes, those opportunities. What was happening tonight?
Doing what the coaches taught me. That's what they set me up as, and that's what I did.
And when you're having this much success this early on against these kind of teams, how much confidence does this give you heading into the rest of the season?
A whole lot of confidence.
Big morale boost.
I was about to say, and as an offensive lineman, this is a team where they're going to just throw everything at you as far as the offensive line. Defensive line, they're going to give you a lot of challenges. What happened tonight? What do you think made the difference here?
They're a good team, but we all did what we were supposed to. We did our jobs. We did all of our scoops. It just worked out for us.
And, you guys are, you're a senior. So, what's it like to see this program turn around the way it has? It wasn't easy doing this during the summer, but what's this like seeing the fruits of your labor kind of pay off so early?
For my senior year, it feels really good to start to change it around a little bit, to be more successful, so it was good.
And in general, what was going on with the offense? It just seemed like, the line was opening up holes. Alec was taking advantage of his opportunities. What do you think was kind of the boil down there tonight?
I think, our line, especially line, really made the holes big. How do you hit the hole? How do you engage with the hole hard and just got yards?
Absolutely. Engage. This defense, it was lights out. This is three teams in a row if you want to count a really good East Buchanan team, and of course Lawson. You shut them all out, all their starters. What is going on with this defense? Is it Ryan Babolka's playing? Kind of what's happening here?
What the coaches did, I don't know what they're doing, but it's working. And I like it.
Absolutely. And next week it doesn't get any easier. You got a Southeast Kansas City team that there's some bad blood. I mean, you guys are really knocking it last year. How do you feel about seeing them next week?
Feels good. Happy. I want to see. Feel pretty confident about the game next week. That'll be a good game.
And what do you think now? You is this your first year starting varsity right now? Or?
Yeah.
And stepping into this team, having so much success, how's that feel for you? Just kind of all of a sudden, like it's kind of hitting for you.
Man, it's really nerve-wracking, but once I get out on the field, it kind of goes away.
And once again, how do you feel about sometimes the weight room? It's the offensive line that it really matters the most to. When you guys are beating them off the ball like that, how does that make you feel when you kind of see that?
Man, it feels good. All of our boys just getting at it.
Just strong.
All right. Well, no, that's all, guys. Anything you guys like to add? I know you want to go celebrate, so.
Yeah, I want to get in the locker room. We're gonna have fun.
You guys have a good one. All right, everybody, do not adjust your screens.
Due to excessive heat, KCPS is providing a water free of charge to all fans in attendance for tonight's event. Any additional related weather items are approved. Handheld mist fans, cooling racks, shades, and etc.
Did you hear that? Hey, that's pretty nice of them. So we're just a few minutes away from tonight's game. As Cameron goes through their final warm-ups. Whoop. Oh, hey, how's it going? All right, if you're having any audio issues, just try turning your volume up a little. Of course, we got the headset on tonight.
Please make sure to stop by the food trucks on the south side.
So we're
of the
just
field.
1 minute away from kickoff. Before we get started, let's thank our sponsors. BTC Bank, Thompson Gas, and JBLB Insurance. So once again, thank you guys for sponsoring tonight. As we're about to kick off here. Of course, once the kickoff starts, I'll start the clock. On this picturesque blue field. Now, I have been suggesting to Matt Robinson forever that Cameron have a gold field similar to this color. Just saying. Matt, if you're watching, yellow field, it'll look awesome. As we are just 30 seconds away from the coin toss. And here come the Blue Tigers. Of course, they gave Cameron a bit of a shellacking last year. But a lot of that can be attributed to turnovers by Cameron. They just couldn't get it going. Allowed Lincoln Prep to build a pretty big lead. So here come the Blue Tigers, and they're big and they're mean, no doubt about it. So so no doubt about it, they're everything their reputation says they are. So Cameron will have their hands full tonight. All right, let me get a few shots here, and then we'll probably move across. But I definitely want to get some shots of the captains coming out for the coin toss. And then we'll move across the field. And your captains for today are going to be Caden Fletcher, Peyton Garr, Kenton Gates, and then that's going to be on the end there, Alec Leesenby, our 2023 Cameron Citizen Observer Football Preview cover athlete. So, but we're going to move on over across the field. As we are waiting on the coin toss here. It's hard to say what they're talking about out there, but so that's the coin. All right, so you're going to get a taste of Cameron's offense right now as the Dragons are going to line up to receive the kick after winning the toss. So the Dragons line up to receive the kick. To receive the kick is going to be River Meadow, and it's going to be Peyton Garr back to receive. right, and Lafayette takes the field. So, supposed to start 8 minutes ago. Now we're just waiting for the kickoff here. And the kick's away. And that looks like Gar's gonna catch it. Nope, bounces to Meadow. Meadow cuts back. Past the 20 to the 25. Knocked out of bounds. So that's gonna be 1st and 10. At the 25-yard line. Scratch that, 22-yard line. And there's the handoff to, looks like Gar is gonna hold it. So Gar picks up a few yards on Cameron's first play from scrimmage of the 2023 season. And there's the handoff to Loader. Loader picks up a few. Zoom out a little bit. So on 3rd and short, and he gets it. So that 1st down.
We have enough for the 1st down.
So Cameron coming out big last year. I don't think they got a 1st down in the 1st quarter. So the Dragons coming out 1st quarter. So look at that. And that's the run up the middle. Doesn't get much. Let's get on the other side. So here's going to be the big delineating factor tonight, which is Cameron is going to run a lot of players on both sides of the ball. Cameron breaks the huddle here. Oh, goes for the toss, but there's nobody there. And he is caught in the backfield. I think there might have been a miscommunication there. So that's going to set up 3rd and long. Yeah, it just looked like he turned a pitch, but there was no one to pitch to. So let's see what Cameron does on 3rd and 9 after the big loss. And there's the handoff up the middle. And he looks like he's got it. That's Hudson Loader. So we're going to move on the other side of the field here.
By number 18, enough for the 1st down.
So Hudson Loader
We have a 1st and 10 from the 46.
Oh, he lines up for a halfback pass, but gets sacked in the backfield. So back on the other side of the 50, we're gonna go. Oh, got a miss machine there.
We have a loss of 10 on the play.
Sorry about that, everybody. And there's a run up the middle. But it is stopped after a few yards. That's going to bring up another 3rd and long for the Dragons.
Have a 2-yard gain on the play.
Sorry, we're working with a game clock for the first time in my career.
Let's make some noise, Lincoln.
So let's see what Cameron does here. They're not known as a passing team. There's the pitch to Gates, but Gates gets about a yard. And that's going to bring up 4th down for the Dragons at their own 40-yard line. So break huddle with Al Gleasenby going under center. Let's see how long this lasts. And he's going to call a timeout.
Timeout on the field.
All right, while we got a break in the action, let's thank our sponsors, JBLB Insurance, Thompson Gas, and BTC Bank. So thank you guys for sponsoring tonight's live stream featuring the Cameron Dragons. We're going to put some time back on the clock for that timeout. So with 6:10 left in the first quarter, the Dragons face their first 4th down of the game. And it's cooled down quite a bit. It's still a bit warm. So, it seems a different game than last year. Like I said, of course, the Blue Tigers haven't had the ball yet this game, but Cameron's offense wasn't quite clicking.
Those unable to attend can watch the live stream for free on www.misha.tv. Again, that's www.mishsa.tv.
But you guys are watching it through us, so. Your live stream provider.
Let's make some noise.
So, Cameron lines up, take the punt, and there's your all-MEC punter, Alec Leesenby. Sends one back far. Ooh, takes a Cameron bounce. And the Dragons are going to recover that one. Ooh, he gets loose, still on his feet. That's a 10-yard gain right out the gate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Best thing, make no bones about it. These guys are real deep as far as they're playing. So, as far as their depth. So, and there's a throw off to number 6. And still on his feet, and that is Marcus Eaton coming up with a big tackle on the far side. I think they're going to call him for a penalty. I think they're going to say that he put all his weight into him or something. What are they going to call here? So let's see what they call here. Are they going to... I think they're going to call Marcus Eaton for unnecessary roughness. That was the... Oh, they're going to call him for a face mask. That's going to move it 15 yards. So just like that, the Blue Tigers move into Cameron territory or close to it. Oh, and that first down is brought to you by BTC Bank. The Cameron Dragons still knotted up 0-0. Oh. There's a snap, there's a run, and it is sniffed out quick. And that's Gage Jones. Jones, a state competitor last year at 160. Or a state medalist, actually. Zips in there, gets a loss of 5. You know, that was the big thing that East Buchanan players were saying last week. You know, Cameron's not a team that they can push around like they used to. And you definitely saw that play out a little bit at the Jamboree as the Dragons shut out the starters of East Buck. And there's handoff all the way to the right. And he's pushed out of bounds. Just gets a few yards past the original line of scrimmage. So this is interesting. You know, last year they just couldn't hang with the Blue Tigers. And this year they're seeing them get a bit more fight in them. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 11. Oh. Oh, that's a big sack. Who is that? Oh, there's Gage Jones again on the sack. So Cameron coming up big, forcing the 4th down. Kick's blocked. Kick is blocked. Whoa! I had recovered. Wow! Look at that. Now that's pretty crazy right there. That is crazy. So a blocked punt sets Cameron up inside the 30-yard line. So Cameron takes over. And there's the handoff to Gates. Kenton Gates gets loose. That's a 9-yard gain. So after the blocked punt, Cameron comes alive. Well, they came alive on 2 big plays by Gage Jones. The first was a tackle for a loss, and then the second one was that big sack to force the 4th down. So Cameron now facing a 2nd and 1. And there's the handoff to Kenton Gates again. He picks up the 1. They're going to stop the clock for a measurement. We'll do the same.
Timeout.
Woo, not a, all right. So Cameron coming out big. Okay, the defense with a big stand there. Looks like they're going to be a little bit more conservative this time around, because the last time they were on offense, there was that muffed pitch where it looked like Alec Leesenby was going to go to somebody, but nobody was there. And then the second time was that it looked like a halfback pass that just got stopped right in its tracks. But after that, the Dragons kind of settled in with their defense coming up big. Like I said, 2 big plays by Gage Jones, the state wrestler at 160 last year. He's a state medalist. Of course, Kenton Gates. Cameron's, you know, last year they really put the ball on Hudson Loader to start off the year, but this year it seems like they're being much more of a patrol kind of offense. So, you know, not a ball, but a running back by committee offense. So it's been really interesting seeing Gates get in there. Of course, he's been kind of a perimeter runner while Hudson Loader's kind of harried the power running duties. So after the timeout, we're going to get things started up again. And there's the run. About 20 more seconds have ticked off that clock. Hold on 1 second. Let me get it back to the game clock here. We're getting inside the final minute of the first quarter. We're still knotted up 0-0. I believe the last couple of years, these teams, when they faced each other, it's been all Lincoln Prep at this point. Now Cameron keeping it a little tighter this year. It's a sign of progress for the Dragons. We're in their 2nd year under Coach Wes Bell. And there's the handoff, but he's caught in the backfield. It looks like Lincoln Prep's really stacking the box on this one now. I think they kind of figured out what time it was as far as Cameron's attack. But watch out. Now, Alec Leesenby, Cameron is known as a running team, but don't sleep on him right now. As we're just inside the final seconds of this first quarter. And I think they're just going to let this one tick off. So we are going to switch up the quarter.
And that concludes the end of the first quarter. The Sports Medicine Center at Children's Mercy Kansas City.
All right.
Continues by providing comprehensive care so they can enjoy a lifetime of support and protection. Learn more at cmh.edu/sportsmedicine.
We're gonna reset the clock, everybody, and move to the end. While we got a break in the action, let's thank our sponsors, BTC Bank, Thompson Gas, BTC Bank, Thompson Gas, and JBLB Insurance. Thank you guys for sponsoring tonight's live stream. All right.
For the start of the second quarter, Cameron possesses the ball on the 12-yard line.
And there's the toss far side to Peyton Garr. Garr's still on his feet, gets in there, and that touchdown is brought to you by Thompson Gas. Garr on the 12-yard gain on the toss play. So let's see what Cameron does this time around. Now they're known for pulling out a flying gate, so watch out for this. And here's the flying gate. So if you don't know what it is, there's a center and there's a quarterback and no one in between, and a whole lot of guys on that far side. Now oftentimes they'll do a quick shift. So let's see what they do here. Oh, and he gets it, and there it is! To Gage Jones on the quick toss. Shades of Patrick Mahomes on that one a little bit. Wow. So that's gonna put Cameron up 8-0 on the vaunted Blue Tigers. Get that, wow. You know, if there were odds makers in high school football, I don't think there'd be a single person predicting this score, considering the scores the last few years. One of the big things that Coach Wes Bell and pretty much the entire athletic department has prided themselves on this whole summer is this rejuvenation and getting more players involved in not only off-season strength and conditioning, but to break away from the trend of specializing in certain sports. So, Coach Wes Bell had an ultimatum to a lot of his players. Hey, if you're not playing football, you need to be doing winter sports or spring sports. If you're not doing that, you're not going to be on the varsity team. And I think that gave you a very, very different, a diverse type of athlete for the Cameron Dragons. And of course, not only were they, was Cameron completely stocked as far as all the kids turning out for the weightlifting sessions, the female athletes actually joined in. So it's pretty neat. So here come the kick. Now, once again, Wes Bell. Cameron last year could hardly kick a straight ball, and here it is. Oh, knocked him down. So, after the pooch kick, what do we got here? They're going to take over the 35. And there's the handoff. He's loose. Gets almost to the 50, and we're going to go on the other side of the 50.
34.
And there's the handoff on the jet sweep. Still loose. Oh, he got stacked up. And guess who? Gage Jones once again in on the action. But he gets a solid gain. As the Dragons lead 8-0. Man, they need to stop playing with that clock right now. And that's a fumble in the backfield. And he gets tracked down. And that was Hudson Loader, I believe, in on that one. So that's going to bring up a long third down. Oh, I'm sorry, second and 15. Ooh, what do we got here?
Timeout on the field, time by Lincoln Prep.
So we're gonna get on the other side of the field for this long.
I think it's a game.
Second and 15. So what's up? Hardest working man in sports right there. That's Rich Campbell, father of the great Cameron quarterback Ty Campbell, who's right now playing at Benedictine, entering his, I believe it's his redshirt sophomore year. So, once again, thank you guys for watching. While we got a break in the action, let's thank our sponsors, JBLB Insurance, Thompson Gas, and BTC Bank. So once again, thank you guys for sponsoring tonight as the Dragons lead 8-0. And gets loose, finds the corner, he's still on his feet. Did he get the first down though? Doesn't look like it. Oh, he's saying hold on now. Yeah, it doesn't look like he got the first down on that one. So
3rd and 6 on the play.
That's going to bring up third down. And based on how Cameron's defense has been playing so far, it's going to be a long 6 yards. Ooh, buddy. There's the snap. Big throw. He catches it. Hold on, what are they going to say? So they're going to say...
4th and 1 on the play.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be 4th and 1. This is a big one. So the Cameron Dragons on 4th and 1. So 4th and 1, the coach is telling their players don't jump. See what happens here. Takes a snap. Met in the backfield. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my goodness! Wow, that's a big game changer right there. This defense has come alive. And this is the first year under Coach Ryan Babolka. Of course, Wes Bell promoted Babolka over the spring to defensive coordinator, and it is definitely showing right now. As the Dragons lead 8-0. With 8:22 left on the clock.
Cameron Dragons possess the ball on the 48-yard line. 1st and 10.
So the Dragons take over at the 48. Gage Jones coming up big. Wow, look at this defense. So here comes Cameron right after the big 4th down stop. And that's a toss. He's still on his feet. Knocked out of bounds. That's an 8-yard gain.
7-yard pickup by number 1.
So Kenton Gates once again kind of being the everyman tonight.
Let's go!
All right. So that 4th down stop is brought to you by JBLB Insurance. Once again, thank you guys for sponsoring tonight. And there's the handoff to, oh!
On the play.
And River Meadow fumbles it, and it looks like, oh, did Cameron get it back? They're going to say it's Cameron ball still. So Cameron scoops it up. Marcus Eaton giving me the stare down. Wow, this is quite impressive for the Cameron Dragons, who just, the last few years, they've just been on the wrong end of a whooping stick, and this year, it is a different team. And there's Alec Leesenby, fakes of, gets a few yards. And there's the handoff up the middle, and that's Loader. He gets it. Ooh, we might have some people getting a little chippy on the sideline there between McBride. Of course, McBride also a wrestler, so you don't want to mess with that guy. He'll flip you for real. Okay, no one knows. So Cameron absolutely showing out in tonight's first game. Now this is a team that routinely hangs with serious contenders like Maryville and St. Pius X. Guard gets a few, but it's not going to be enough. So he's going to be a little short. And Leesby is going to take, oh, what are they going to say? I think there might not have been enough guys set on the line. Might be a legal procedure. What are they going to say?
was on us?
So they're going to knock Cameron back. That's a little confusing. There's the handoff. And on 4th down, he's got it. So they're going to give it to him. So the Dragons on 4th and short pick it up. That first down is brought to you by Thompson Gas. They're going to give everybody a bit of a water break. I think everyone deserves that. So we're going to stop for a water break. It is hot outside. While we got a break in the action, let's thank our sponsors, JBLB Insurance, Thompson Gas, and BTC Bank. So once again, thank you guys for watching tonight. It's the Dragons lead Lincoln Prep 8-0. In the previous years, I believe at this time, it was 35-0 Lincoln Prep. That is not the case this year as the Dragons jump out to an early lead. That came on a 15-yard run by Peyton Garr, finished up by a pass by Alec Leesenby. So the Dragons leading 8-0. We are entering the under 5 minutes left in the second quarter. So once again, let's thank our sponsors, JBLB Insurance, Thompson Gas, and BTC Bank. Thank you guys for sponsoring tonight's live stream as the Dragons are leading 8-0 with 4:25 left in the second quarter. And he's knocked back. That's a loader. Gain of 5. And there's a run, far side. And that's going to bring out 3rd and 2. And there's the handoff up the middle. That's Loader, and he gets it. So that moves the chains. That first down is brought to you by Thompson Gas. And Leesby drops back to pass. And it is incomplete. So Cameron going for the pass with just over 2 minutes left. And there's the option, but fumble. Leesenby picks it up. Oh, that's a late hit. Are they going to call it? They're not going to call it, so a little bit of dogpiling, but they're going to leave it, and that's going to bring up 3rd, and it looks like about 4. As we are just under 2 minutes left. Oh, hold on, they're going to call that 3rd and 14. My fault. That's quite a loss. So the Dragons on 3rd and long. Now, they've already passed this game, or this series, so there's a toss. And that's gone. He's in. Whoa! Whoa! So Peyton Garr picking up another one. That touchdown. That touchdown is brought to you by JBLB Insurance.
That's our second touchdown.
Wow. So the Cameron Dragons lining up in the swinging gate again. And once again, you saw it from the other angle. Here's it from the far side. There's a group of guys. Now let's see what they do. Oh, he's going to throw it. You don't see this one that often, but it's going to be incomplete. So with 1:30 left in the second quarter, the Dragons take a 14-0 lead. Wow, I got an amazing shot of Peyton Garr. I hope that looks good in a newspaper and not just on my little camera, because wow. Look at that. So the Cameron Dragons, after absolutely getting pummeled by Lincoln Prep the past 2 years, well, guess what? Cameron football's back because they're leading 14-0. Look at that. Peyton Garr coming up big. Now let's see what Cameron does on this kick. Like I said, it's interesting that West Bell likes to use his special teams as another weapon in and of itself. Can quickly change a possession. Last year they did not. They maybe kicked a handful of balls straight, and that's why I really like watching this team. He likes to gamble. And there's the pooch kick by Leesenby. And it's got a bounce. Oh, did Cameron recover it? Oh no, flag far side. It might be piling on, might be a little bit of unnecessary roughness, but it's hard to see who it was from this angle, so. Let's see what they're gonna call. Man, I smell something burning. Sorry, there's someone who's burning garbage like real close to here. So they're gonna move them way up with 1 minute and 26 seconds left. I'd watch out for a Lincoln Prep bomb here.
Starts on the 1st and 10 from the 39.
So watch out. You know, it's the time that you would think they're going to throw it, so. Oh, he fumbles it, recovers it, throws it far side. I told you he was going to throw it.
First and 10 from the 48.
And that's a throw far side. He gets it. Told you. Told you. Runs out of bounds. Told you, watch out for them throwing, and they sure did. Wow. So Lincoln Prep comes out hurling that ball in that fourth quarter. Wes Bell wants to give his players a timeout, and I think this is where you're starting to see that wear down, you know. It's when you're going both ways in this kind of heat, it's hard to keep that up. And Lincoln Prep's got a lot of players to choose from. They can go real deep in their depth chart. Cameron, not so much, and I think you're kind of seeing that manifest right now. You roll back 50 seconds on that. So you hear that, that's smart thinking. Man, I like this coach. I really do. You know, it's one of the things that you see. He's doing a lot of things that you see down south, which is weight room, film room, you know, and then you don't have to do so much on the practice field every day. You can focus on the good stuff. So. There's the pass, far side, and that is brought down for a loss. That was number 4. And they're going to call a timeout. So, all right, well, we got a break in the action. Let's thank our sponsors, JBLB Insurance, Thompson Gas, and BTC Bank. So once again, thank you guys for sponsoring tonight's live stream. It's the Dragons lead 14-0, but with 39 seconds left, the Blue Tigers are definitely threatening, trying to get inside that Cameron red zone. And unlike previous years, we are not taking a break at halftime. So we're just gonna kind of leave it, let it go. Let you enjoy the Lincoln Prep show. And he bootlegs it, trying to find somebody in the corner, and it just ain't there. They're gonna give him about a 2-yard gain. And that's going to bring up 32 seconds left as they are just challenging right outside of the red zone.
We just need them to get a sack. They're definitely going to pass it. It's 3rd down.
So with 3rd and 11, let's see what Cameron does. Oop, they're going to blow it dead. Oh, wow, hold on. But there was a whistle earlier before that. And that's going to be a delay of game. Wow, saved by the bell on that one. Not Wes Bell. He was pretty mad about that. He heard the whistle. So he heard the whistle. They let him run the play. And I think if Wes Bell could choose between the two, he would take the result of the play.
Oh, yeah, we got it. We got it.
So after the delay a game knocks him back even further. And the jet sweep. Oh, he catches him. So that's going to bring up 4th down. But what are they going to do now? That's 4th and long. This is certainly a field goal distance, I suppose, if they got the kind of kicker. So what's... So Bell, yeah, he's asking a legit question on that one. He's looking for a runoff because they've had 2 straight penalties here. One being a delay of game. The next one, I think they're going to call an illegal crack block on this one. So I'm interested in seeing what happens here. So they're going to move them back again. They're going to call it 3rd down. This is definitely out of field goal distance. So even for a lot of college programs. So they're going to go big and watch for the rollout. They're saying engage the clock, so clock's going. Big throw, all the way in the middle, that's intercepted. Wow. That is intercepted by River Meadows. So River Meadows, who just a few plays ago almost gave up the turnover, comes up with a big interception. And that's going to give Dragons the ball back. With about 12 seconds left. I think they're just going to knee it out and take this one into the... So hold on.
One on the box, pull me a pull, JR.
So with 12 seconds left, I don't see Cameron doing anything but running it. So and that's the knee. All right, that's going to be halftime. All right, everybody. Sorry about that. Mix up there. We are just getting started here. We're returning back for the 3rd quarter. A bit of an error with the software, but as the Dragons get ready for the kick, or get ready to kick off, my fault. They uncharacteristically received when last year they were kind of a defer team. Hold on, I gotta get my earbuds. I gotta get my earbuds ready so that I'm not catching people's voices other than mine. Everybody. We're just about to get started again.
For the start of the second half, Lincoln Prep will receive the kickoff.
So once again, thank you guys for watching. We had a little bit of an error with the software, which is all right. Ooh, we got a flag. What's going on here? Delay a game on the... Now that's an odd one. So right out the gate, the Blue Tigers get a delay a game penalty on offense. So that's a strange one. But hey, it's high school football, anything can happen. So if you thought that things got a little dangerous before, now things are really dangerous because Alec Leesenby, who I believe is the kicker right now. Let me see here. No, it is not. Yes, it is. Okay, so. Oh, he straight kicks it. He doesn't do that often. Oh, he breaks through. And that's a touchdown. Wow. So, look at that. That's a way to get the... Oh, hold on. I think they might be bringing this one back. We got a flag right at the 45-yard line. Typically when that happens, that's usually a block in the back. So let's see what they're going to call here. Well, they're going to call holding. Okay, so they're going to bring it back all the way back, probably to about the 32. So we're not going anywhere. And this first down is brought to you by Thompson Gas. So once again, thank you guys for sponsoring tonight's live stream and helping us to get this out to some folks who might want to support a local business back home in Cameron. So after the holding penalty, they're going to bring him back to about the 32-yard line.
Lincoln will start the third quarter from the 32, first and 10.
Hey. And that's a big tackle by Gage Jones in the backfield. Gage Jones starts everything off. After the kickoff is negated, Jones slips in there for the big tackle for a loss, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 15.
Let's go, D! Yes, sir. Oh, we gonna work it! Let's go, D-line! Come on, D!
There's a shotgun snap. Big throw. It's away, and he's got it. Oh, it's incomplete. Alec Leesenby jars it incomplete. In and out of his hands. That's going to bring up 3rd and long for the Dragons.
Fletcher! Hey, Fletcher! Hey! I know! I'm just saying, key the ball! Key the ball! Oh, let's go, D-line! Let's go, Marcus! Let's go, D! Roll it!
And we got a flag. This has got to be on the offense. So, yeah, that's the second delay of game penalty on the Blue Tigers, so we're going to move back with them. And that's going to bring up a real long third down. And he's still up, out of bounds. And that's gonna be a punt situation. Now watch out, because I do believe it was Kenton Gates that got his hand on that punt the last time. So wow, what a change of events we've had so far. So after the Blue Tigers thought they'd gotten back into this game with a big kick return, called back on a holding, then Gage Jones came in and kicks away. And takes the camera and bounce, and that's the so we're gonna move with them. All right. So Cameron's gonna get the first down off the punt inside. Right down to the 40-yard line. Wow, that's something. This is one heck of a different Cameron Dragon team tonight. Certainly looks like they're building on something pretty important. And this first down is brought to you by JBLB Insurance. So once again, thank you guys for helping us live stream tonight's game. As the Dragons lead 14-0. Got a little trickery there. That's Gage Jones.
He's down. He's like, no bump.
4-yard run on the play. Bring up 2nd and 6.
All right, so this is going to bring up 2nd and 7 with a short game by Gage Jones. And caught in the backfield. That's going to bring up 3rd and long.
Come on, boys. Next play, boys. Let's go, boys.
And that's swallowed up. I think you're seeing the same thing where they're stacking that box again.
No gain on the play.
Why is number 6 on the ground?
And we got a guy cramping up, so we're going to take a break here. Well, we got a break in the action. Let's thank our sponsors, Thompson Gas, JBLB Insurance, and BTC Bank. Thank you guys for sponsoring tonight's live stream as the Cameron Dragons look to go 1-0 on the season tonight as they lead 14-0 with 7 minutes and 49 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Of course, the Dragons stopped the Blue Tigers' first drive of the 2nd half. take over. With a 3rd and 15 from the 45-yard line. Oh, it is pretty hot tonight. So here come the Dragons breaking after 3rd and long.
Fourth and 13, ball on the 44. Let's make some noise, Lincoln.
And they're going to get Cameron illegal formation or illegal shift.
On the field, false start, Cameron Dragon.
So that's going to move them back even further. So after that,
Who's going?
there's the punt.
Hustle!
And that's a good punt. That's a great punt. That's a great punt for Cameron. Oh, and he picks it up. So are they going to call a horse collar on that one? Because that looked like he got a whole lot of jersey, but they might call a horse collar. So let's see what the officiating crew does. So that looks like so they're going to move this one up, I bet. So the punt took a Cameron bounce, but a Blue Tiger picked it up mid-bounce, took it out, but yeah, they're going to move it up. I thought so. That looked like a horse collar from here. Yeah. All right. And there's the incomplete.
Nice shot, Fletch. Nice shot, Fletch.
There's another cramp. So while we got another break in the action, let's thank our sponsors. BTC Bank, Thompson Gas, and JBLB Insurance. Thank you guys for sponsoring tonight's live stream. Here's the Cameron Dragons. If we can get past the 2nd minute, or the 7th minute in this 3rd quarter without a penalty, an injury, that'd be great. This is absolutely one of the longest quarters I've ever covered. So, and we're not even halfway through it. Hey, who's 2? Who?
Callan.
Callan.
Eddings.
Eddings, okay. And who's 4?
Reed Smith.
Oh, Reed Smith. Oh, okay, okay. I know Reed. So, hey, and but just to let you know, reporter tradition is we're supposed to wear neutral colors. See, and that's because back in the day, huh? Traitor. Sorry, just chit-chatting with, huh? Brown pants kind of count, right? Brown shorts, so. Yeah, they're just working out some cramps on some players right now while we got a break in the action. Let's thank our sponsors one more time. Thompson Gas, JBLB Insurance, And BTC Bank, thank you guys for sponsoring tonight's game as the Cameron Dragons lead 14-0 with 7:24 left in the third quarter. And I might have to switch away from this and go to an alternative audio system because I have to let our stuff heat up. So everyone is taking a knee, taking a break. I think he is locked up pretty good over there. See, actually, I saw their sidelines, and they know what they're doing over on those Lincoln Prep sidelines. I saw they were rocking the green juice there. And let's understand that the green juice means pickle juice, and that is an old school method of relieving cramps. As you'll see guys walking around with the green bottle, and they'll say, well, what's the green bottle? And that's pickle juice. So if you ever want to know, if you're ever walking around an NFL or college sideline and you see some guy slurping on a green bottle, that is not Gatorade, that is pickle juice. And that is an old school way to relieve cramps. So I saw them rocking the green bottle over there. So hit them with some pickle juice, get them back in the game. I just like saying pickle juice, pickle juice. They're still watching after this young man. They got him off the field, so we're about to get back underway here. So on 2nd and 10, after the lengthy delay, there's the pass. And it's not caught, that's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 3rd and 10. I'd say watch the run real quick. They're so far up. That's exactly what I would do. All right, 3rd and long. Handoff, told you. And now they're going to go for it because I think they're up just enough. I'm like Tony Romo over here. Nope, they're going to punt it. Watch for a fake on this one. Like I said, they're close enough to get dangerous with a few things. Ball's away. We're guys, we're here.
Cameron Dragons possess the ball from the 25-yard line. First and 10.
One on the box. Pull that way.
All right. As Cameron breaks the huddle. And right up the middle. There's the handoff. Broken up in the backfield. Bring out third and long. The Dragons still lead 14-0. There's the toss. That's where Reed Smith slips up. It's good thinking. That's going to bring up fourth down for the Dragons. That's going to bring out the punt team.
Let's go, guys. Get your ball.
Ball's away. And that takes another big bounce, but he is stopped out on the sidelines there.
Lincoln possesses the ball. 45. First and 10.
Don't get flex this next play. Deshaun's getting flex. Run it back! Go now. Go now.
6-yard run on the play.
There's the snap, handoff, and he's tackled. Whoa!
Ball in the 42.
I better curse and come over the PA system there. And he's knocked out of bounds. It's going to bring up second down. That first down was brought to you by BTC Bank.
No gain on the play.
Hey, let's go, honey. Let's go, Brody.
Oh my God.
Fumble snap. That's going to bring up a third and long. So with less than 2 minutes left in the third quarter, the Dragons still lead 14-0. There's the throw. Oh, it's intercepted. So Cameron looking to take that lead to 21 to 10 on the Alec Leesenby interception. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm a right Charger. So after the big interception, Cameron takes over, looking to make this a 3-score game. Currently shutting out
Yeah, but you're not gonna. That takes a lot of dedication.
All right.
Jimmy, did you get that pick on video?
Yeah, I did.
10 seconds.
Oh, guys, open up the towel. Snap it. Snap it.
That's a delay of game on Cameron. All right, so we're going to move him back.
We have a segment 13 from the 34-yard line.
Hey, Blake,
Let's
in
go.
the third quarter when we're filling ice. Outside, Flint.
Ooh, Leesenby. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Maybe that's why we just don't.
That's going to bring it 3rd and long.
Seconds! 8, 6, 7, 5 seconds.
Water! There's gonna be a pass, Jimmy, on play.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, you gotta get a crazy bit.
Let's go.
I say right foot creep on, walking with that heat walk. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Get some bad, walk down, face them with the heat. The devil under your feet, you on your way to see. Stress me when I can't sleep, back on when I see you. Play with me, you can't sleep, we get into the seat. You won't have no catch me right your shit soon as they face you. You won't have no space me in your section to these places. So man, they coming on. Soon as I close that door, we just gon' walk down. They say we did wrong, cause we not talking about. But you got that leg until they think this is fault. If we try to get it off, at all costs, including spouse. Keep that blick inside my drawers. Every time I walk the dog, I work with the tennis, so city.
Go Vegas, get off.
You already know half the stands already.
Let's go, O! Let's go, O!
On 3rd and long. Let's see what happens.
Right there, get it!
That's a touchdown.
Let's go!
Let's go! Wow.
3rd and long.
That was crazy.
All right.
Jimmy, you better have got that.
What, did you absolutely call that play?
To the crib, baby, let's go!
Yes.
Wow, River Meadow. Goodness gracious. It was almost like they were setting that up the whole night. And they're going to go swinging gate, opposite side. Okay. So let's see what happens here. So Leesby fakes. Kind of pulling a little bit of Patrick Mahomes. Can he get it loose? Oh, he's got it. He's got it to his man. Just not quite enough. So let's fix the score here as the Dragons now lead Lincoln Prep 20-0. Goodness gracious. I need to run about 3 seconds off of this clock. There we go. Wow. Now you gotta understand, this is a major turnaround for the Dragons who, I mean, for the last 2 years, they've just been the doormat of Lincoln Prep. And you know, when I asked Coach Wes Bell about this game, he had a smile, but he didn't seem like he was overly confident, at least not blowing a team out 20-0 with 39 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, kind of confident. This is a no joke program right here. I mean, Lincoln Prep is one of those teams that they make the 2nd, 3rd round of the postseason every single year. So to see Cameron do anything like this against this program is quite a feat. In the past years, I've broadcast games where I've said, hey, these guys, hold on, they don't pick slouches to start the season. They want the best of the best on their schedule so that they get used to that in the postseason. So I used to say, you know, having Cameron on that schedule is kind of a compliment for the Dragons, and it was kind of a backhanded compliment. But now, Wow, it's all starting to make sense with Coach Bell here. So the Dragons taking a 22-0 lead with 39 seconds left. That touchdown was brought to you by Thompson Gas. So once again, thank you guys for sponsoring as the Dragons build up a massive lead right now. I was about to say major, but massive sounds a little bit better. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Kick recovered. And I got that shot while taking a drink of water. That fumble is brought to you by JBLB Insurance. Wow. My camera skills are immaculate. So look at that. Cameron leads 20-0. Just picks up the onside kick, looking to just put the knife in this one and call it a night. And like I said, this is a turnaround performance for the Dragons. Last year, they lost to the same squad, 41-0. The year before that, I think it was 49-0. And the year before that, they played Northeast Kansas City is for the opener, so that doesn't count. But this is quite a turnaround for the program. Oh, it's still going. Hudson Loader still going. So they're going to decide if they want to run a play here or not on 2nd and 1. And Cameron's going to come off the field, and we're going to walk it on down as they lead 20-0 over a very, very, very tough Lincoln Prep team. Look at this. If this doesn't get you excited for Cameron football, I don't know what does. So while we're breaking the action, let's thank our sponsors, BTC Bank, Thompson Gas, BTC Bank, Thompson Gas, and JBLB Insurance for helping us stream this huge upset in the making. Cameron players trying to cool off a little bit. So look at this. All right. So Wes Bell giving his players a few more words of encouragement as they come back out, trying to put the knife in this. Right now, it is a 3-score game. Those scores coming off of 2 rushes by Peyton Garner, a huge pass from Alec Leesenby all the way down to River Meadow, the sophomore. There's the run up the middle. Still going. And that first down brought to you by JBLB Insurance as the Dragons look to seal this one up. And that's right up the middle. That's Hudson Loader again. It's going to bring up 2nd and long for the Dragons. As this could make it a 4-score game. And there's the handoff right at the middle of Loader again. I mean, they're just trying to play ball control offense at this point. You might see a pitch here. It's a little bit of trickery, but I think they're going to keep it real simple from here on out as the Dragons look to start this season off 1-0 for the first time in 2 years. So, first time in 3 years, actually. The last couple of years, they've faced a pretty tough Lincoln Prep team and haven't been so lucky. This year, certainly a different story. Oh, Leesenby bootlegs out of there, but gets stopped. That's going to bring up 4th down. This is 4-down territory right here, so. So let's see what the call is. Les Bell having a nice long conversation with Reed Smith there. Hold on, that's not Reed Smith. That is Kenton Gates. My fault. Gates sprints onto the field. Toss to Gates. And he can't find that corner, so that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Going this way, Trey. Going this way.
All right, there we go. Sorry about that, folks. Sometimes when the voice on this is kind of janky sometimes, so. Oh. The Blue Tigers looking to make something happen here. Takes a shotgun. Gets loose right up the middle. That's going to be a sizable gain. There's Marcus Eaton lining up. And there's the run outside. Gets loose. Alec Leesenby tries to get him. Ooh, way out. Takes out Coach Bell. So Coach Bell shaking his head after making Cameron's tackle right there. So getting congratulated. It's got to be his first tackle since college football. So. Oh, dude, yeah, I did. And screen pass out to the side, but that is, that's River Meadow coming up big, the sophomore. I'll tell you what, he is a guy that's really been impressive these first couple of years of his career. Last year, seen a lot of time as a freshman, really getting in there and making a difference, especially in that game against Benton. This year, oh, did I forget he also made state in wrestling, so there's that too. So, River Meadow definitely making a difference here in a very short amount of time. That's a fumble, and he gets him. And that's Hudson Loader coming up big, flexing his guns. Oh, are they going to get him with celebrating? Yep, they're going to get him. I think it was a strongman flex. So they're going to move him up. That's going to be a 15-yarder. I'm sorry, I just heard a player just say something extremely awesome. And 3rd and 1. And he gets it. Still on his feet.
Lincoln Prep first down, 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line.
There's the handoff up the middle, and that is Fletcher being big, sealing up the tackle. I think that was. Yeah, I thought so.
Hey, water and ice down. Water and ice down. Water and ice down. Very good.
So I couldn't have been more wrong about this team as far as what I thought was going to make and break this game, which was conditioning. You know, Cameron having a lot of players on both sides of the ball. I just thought it was going to be one of those meat grinder kind of games, and it turns out it is the other way around. And he's trying to find his man, and that's incomplete. And that's going to bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 5. The Dragons lead heading into this 6 minute. So let's see what Lincoln. This actually is kind of going to determine what happens the rest of this game. If they punt it, Cameron's going to pull their starters and they're just going to say, hey, good game, everybody. But if they go for it, and they're going for it, it's not over. They're going to call a timeout. I knew it. Well, we got a break in the action. Let's thank our sponsors, JBLB Insurance, Thompson Gas, and BTC Bank. Thank you guys for helping us broadcast this first game of the season from the blue field of Kansas City. You got to admit, this is pretty nice. And like I've said before, Matt Robinson, this is what the yellow field I've been talking about here, buddy. Cameron needs this. Look at that. Look at that. Black, yellow, white. It just makes sense for Dave Goodwin Memorial Field here. So once again, thanks for watching tonight. Oh. We're giving everybody a water break right now. All right, so on 35. Let's see what happens here.
Got a present for the present and a gift wrapper. I don't feel good, but my skipper had, but the skipper had, but the wizard had, and I wish I knew I could get count. And me and you are cut from a different fact. I feel so good, it's a bad habit. Sit down, you got a bad habit. Gave by the wrong number and a bad habit. You ain't going nowhere like a bad habit. So big, I told her, look back at it, look back at it, look back at it.
So here we go. 3rd and 5 at the 49. Oh, Gammer jumped off sides. Oh, hold up. So after the false start, they're going to move them up a little bit. But the Dragons still lead 20-0. While we got a break, let's kind of break down what's happened tonight so far. So the first touchdown came on a 15-yarder by Peyton Garr. The next one, I believe, was a 34-yarder by Peyton Garr once again, finishing up a lengthy drive. So Cameron ended the second half ahead 14-0 after an incomplete pass on a 2-point conversion. And the second half, on 3rd and long, as one player predicted on the sidelines there, it was a big long throw, except for it wasn't to Caden Fletcher. It was actually to River Meadow, who took the ball 64 yards, I believe. So here we go. There we go. That's a big stop. They got to go for it. There's no other choice. This is going to be a 4th down right here. And there's plenty of time. It's not going to decide the game. Oh, I'm good. All right. Let's see what they do here. 3rd and long. There's the snap. Takes it up the middle. Oh, met. Big time. And that was Gage Jones. Who else? And I think that's Ryan Stevie right there. Stevie was actually a heavyweight wrestler from last year. Saw a lot of time with the varsity. They're going to give him the first on that one. So we're just under 5 minutes left. We're in the final 5 minutes of this contest. That's a false start. Hey, listen to me. Start the play. So Nick Eads is going to walk in for Dominic McBride, give him a bit of a breather. Eads coming off a pretty savage elbow injury that he sustained during the wrestling season. That was a complete dislocation against the Maryville wrestler. Hey, let's talk! So I like seeing him get back in there. right. Hopefully that audio is a little better. And takes a, ooh! Hudson Loader took a shot himself there, but Hunter Lorette came in there to finish off the tackle.
Second and 10.
Will you help me with towels? Everyone else is doing water and shit. Yeah, I got this one.
All right. What we got here? So while we got a break in the action, let's thank our sponsors one more time. Thompson Gas, JBLB Insurance, and BTC Bank. Thank you guys for sponsoring tonight as the Dragons look to start the season 1-0 for the first time in 3 years, doing with a dominating statement-making game here against Lincoln Prep. Who saw this one coming? And Lincoln Prep, like I said a million times, they're no joke. Got some Tupac going. Oh! So weird. We got a dance off right here.
We in that sunshine state, what a bomb and a 10B. The state where you never find a dance floor empty. And fix me on a mission for them greens. Leave me money making machines, living things. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes.
Oh, there he goes.
And they clock me and watch me diamond shining, looking like I'm Bob Liberace. It's all good from Diego to the Bay. Your city is a bomb if your city making pain. Pull the finger if you feel the same way. Put it down for California, yeah. West Coast.
So here we go after the lengthy layoff on a second down. Reverses field. Oh, and that is Kenton Gates and Marcus Eaton bringing him down. So that's going to make a third and real long for Lincoln Prep. So this is going to be 3rd and 19. Now watch the run. Watch the run here because they got 4 downs. This is 4 down territory no matter what. And there's the run. And caught from behind by Gage Jones.
Sit down, boy!
So that's going to bring up 4th and long. And they got no choice on this one.
He's sitting down like a dog. He's staying. He's sitting down like a dog. Sit like a little puppy. Stay. Yeah, at me a Jack Erickson TikTok.
Does anyone else want to drop their TikTok while I'm around?
Go watch Reed Smith on TikTok.
Reed Smith on TikTok.
And Sam Erickson on YouTube.
You chose the wrong sideline.
Oh my gosh, I did. If anyone else wants to plug anything, do it in the comment section, all right? And there's a punt. They're punting it away. Yeah, that's a win for the Cameron Dragons. as let's see what they're gonna do from here. As they're gonna, what does that smell? I think someone might be smoking something nearby.
Dragons will possess the ball on 13-yard line. First and 10.
So let's see what Cameron does. All right, this first down is brought to you by PTC Bank. So all right, so Alec Leesenby is going to lead his team out there one more time. This is quite a statement-making game, folks. So we're going to have offsides. So we're going to move them back. We're going to run 1 second off the clock, so there we go. And that's up the middle, and that is Gage Jones. So, all right, River Meadows comes on here. Some better count them players up. And we're just going to let this clock tick away. I don't think they're going to knee it. And that's the knee. That's the game, everybody. So Cameron's going to walk away with this one. This is quite a turn of events, everybody. Like I said, I mean, Lincoln Prep the past 2 years has just put it on Cameron. 49-0, 41-7, I think, last year. So to see this kind of turnaround for a team is it's quite something else. So we're gonna head to the sideline here. That's the game, ladies and gentlemen. As Cameron pulls off the huge upset. Look at that. Look at that. That's insane. And there it is. There's your final. 20-0.
20, Lincoln Prep.
Look at that. That's something else.
The game, the gates will close 5 minutes afterwards. Thank you for attending, and please drive safe. Good night.
So like I said, a team that's just put it on to Cameron for 2 years in a row.
What?
Is now gone down. This is good sportsmanship right here, you know. Because for the last 2 years, it's been Lincoln Prep walking away with this one. This year, all Cameron. Kind of amazing. Look at that.
Hey, listen up. Hey, great job, y'all boys. That's hard right there. That's hard. That was fun to the end, boys. Good shit. Hey, that's what we worked for. That's what we worked for.
Pause my game to be here.
Dude, hey, hats off, dude. You played well. Okay, it was fun to watch. I thought we out-physical them for about 3.5 quarters. That last half of the quarter, they started pressuring. They got after us a little bit. They kind of changed the line of scrimmage. Okay, I thought defensively you guys played lights out. Okay, I thought we tackled well in space. I thought we swarmed. It's fun to watch you care, and it's fun to watch us have 8, 9, 10 guys by the football. And it makes missed tackles go way down. Okay, I thought you guys looked good. That's a testament to your hard work. Your year of hard work is better than their year of hard work. It was 42-0. It wasn't very close. You take away some of our own foolish things, dude. This is a 30-something to nothing something. The perfectionist in me wants to get rid of the bull crap and get those extra points. You know we're going to need it when we get into tougher opponents. You know that. Congratulations on being 1-0. I want you to enjoy this tomorrow. We start rolling in tubs Sunday at 2. There's a team meeting at 4. Sunday your asses are 0-0. You understand that? Yes, sir. When you're turning things around and you're learning how to win, you can't be excited about 1-10. Unbelievable job. Enjoy the piss out of it tonight. I don't know what time it is. Is it late? Oh, dude, when you run the football, it goes fast. That's a 2.5-hour game. Good. We get on the bus ride, we'll go home. Don't anything foolish tonight. Tomorrow, make sure you're hydrated. Okay? Make sure you're taking care of your body. Sunday, come back, be ready to work. Dudes, we're going to tear you apart on video. We're going to tear you apart on video. Understand that. We're going to tear you apart on video. Everybody good? Hey, congrats. Dudes, I want you to go over there. Thank everybody for coming. High five the girls in the locker room. Let's go home.
Put up.
Hey,
Clean up the locker room. I want to thank all the freshmen for being on top of, getting us water, getting us towels, everything. And also, like, whenever people are losing their cool, helping them chill out on the sideline. It means a lot.
Way better class than last year's class. Freshman gets 3 on 2. 1, 2.
Hey, I got one. Hey, I want to thank the linemen. Each and every one of you come through passes. Yes, sir. Good job, guys.
Big boys 8. O-line on 2. 1, 2.
Hey, I got one more. I got one.
All of you freshmen know when we win on road games, we dance after people.
Jack's one of them. Jack's one of them.
Hey, Jack is dancing. Hey, we didn't know. He said freshman.
Listen, we have a dance-off in the locker room at home on Victory. It's a Victory dance-off. You better have a song picked. You better have some moves if you will get moved.
I'm going to get started.
It's not hazing. We have some fun. It doesn't have to be freshmen. Don't say that.
Yeah, anybody.
Go, hurry.
Hey, I just want to say, hey, the positivity tonight was great. I screwed up completely 2 drives. Same mistake twice. Hey, and all I heard was people picking each other up, picking me up. I appreciate that. That was a great game, boys. I love all you guys. I love all you guys.
Me too.
Taking a break, go thank you.
Hey, be loud. Be loud. Be loud. Be loud. Hey, you know me. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You know me.